Hello, my wonderful people. Dr. N.ORABUEZE have done it again. She have put in the Biafrans, the Igbos, the Christians on the right map. In fact, they have putting them on the global map. There is an interview I would like you to watch. This interview, Nnamdi Kanu granted interview, Simon Ekpa granted interview, Ojukwu, Owazirike, and the rest of them, they are always on interview. I beg, when is Ogechukwu Nkere is going to organize an interview or question and answer? Or when is he going to grant an interview to some foreign stations that will ask him questions for him to defend what he is fighting for? Some people will come now and tell me it is not needed at this time. My brother, you need to interact with people that have your interests at heart for them to know how to help you. Don't even think that we can do this work alone. No, we cannot do it alone. We cannot do it alone. If we can get this Biafra alone, it will have become a forgotten issue from the time of Ojukwu and Effiong, or even the time of Owazirike. We cannot do it alone. That is a simple truth. But let me just allow you to watch the video, and then we'll come back for more discussion. Please like, share, comment, and make sure you subscribe for more interesting videos. Don't forget, today is Saturday, and it happens to be the 19th day in the month of April and in the year of 2025. Don't touch the dial. We are coming back for more discussion. Just regardez. Watch the video. I'll be right back.
Finland arrested him just 2 weeks before we declared our independence. But Biafrans, mostly who are Christians, we were resolute. We all converged in Finland. We were able to declare our independence despite Finland holding our prime minister to truncate that process. So that shows that you cannot just defeat an ideology. We are Christians. We are begging to live. We do not want to live in a country whose policy is to rehabilitate and reintegrate non-terrorists like Boko Haram into the military, into the police. Nothing is secure. So I encourage Biafrans to be resolute. I encourage Christians all over Nigeria to be resolute. We have to stick our ground and ensure that it is okay for self-determination. It is okay for self-defense. These are rights that are guaranteed by the United Nations, by the African Charter. But the Nigerian government, as is currently constituted, is trying to take that freedom away from us. So we are not going to back down. It is our right to choose who is going to be our leader. It is our right to defend our people from the reintegrated terrorists that are coming to kill us. It is our right to go back and develop Biafra land. By the declaration we've done, we are going to go home and practice our religion and not be scared. Just as it happens in near Ebonyi State a few days ago, where people were in the church and they came in and gunned down almost 30 people. Just like that, including innocent children.
You have seen the interview. Very, 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 very. There's what they call leaders are being born. Leaders are not made. Any leader that have been made will end up messing up the situation or messing up the condition of the organization he or she have been chosen to lead. Look at how this woman is talking. Look at how the level of her education. She can defend, she can attack, and she will also gather people to understand why we are agitating for the Biafrans. Robert Spencer has been an advocate of Biafrans to have their freedom and independence. I don't know whether it's under political disguise or maybe he's doing it for his own selfish interest. I cannot tell. But I can tell you for free of charge, I've been following him and I've been watching his, his movement. And I can tell you that he has been vocal about this problem we are facing today in the Algeria, and also the problems that the Christians are also facing in Nigeria. But despite that, I would like also like you to watch this video again, because this video is also the same thing. It ties with what Deputy Prime Minister N.ORABUEZE is saying. Just watch this video where you see a policeman calling the Biafrans, or rather Biafran Liberation Army, because that thing happened in Benue and Plateau. So all those ones are Christians, and their Christian brothers they can call is no other person but the Biafrans or Biafran Liberation Army to come to their rescue. A police officer with gallant AK-47, but the truth there is this: that AK-47, maybe they have only one bullet or two. That is to tell you how these people have been made to be gambling with their lives on daily basis. The government is not providing them with the necessary equipment for them to fight insurgents. Imagine having two bullets in AK-47 going to fight people who have chains of bullets in all their body. Insurgents have more equipment now than a government who could they claim to be the giant of Africa. Giant of Africa in corruption, giant of Africa in terrorism, giant of Africa in killings, giant of Africans in welcoming insurgents into their territory. Now another new terrorist group don't emerge by name Mahmouda. All in the North Central again. Killing people, taking levies from them. And Tinubu is in France, chilling off, telling the world that all is well with his country. Even when the president of France is not even in France, he shamelessly remains there. What a stupid and shameless country. But let me not take much of your time. Please watch this video again, and then we'll come back for more discussion. Don't touch the dial. I'll be right back. I go on Africa.
3,000 as a target. I'm dying in open here. Look at how they burn our team. Look at how many people have died. Nigeria, look into our problem. Nigeria, look into our problem. We are dying. No help. What are we serving this country for? Why? Nothing. Hungry servicemen. God is there. Thank you.
You have seen the video finish, and there's nothing. There's nothing to say about it. A police officer with a gun calling for Nigerians to come to his aid, calling for the Biafrans to come to his aid, calling for the Eastern Security Network, Biafran Liberation Army, and Biafran Defense Force to come to their aid. If somebody with gun is calling people without gun to come to rescue them. But this police officer shouting, tomorrow, if there's any protest to better than his own life, they will send them out there with better bullets to go and shoot innocent protesters. But these police, when they want to send them to go and fight crime or terrorism, they will give them only 2 bullets. But when they want to shoot innocent citizens, they will equip them with all manner of bullets and all manner of guns. You can imagine that. A police officer is begging for help from Biafrans. But this is the same Nigerian police that when Nigerians are protesting for a better Nigeria for them and everyone else, they are the same people the government will send to shoot and kill us. Man reacts to police officer crying out for help over hunger, lack of employment, and poor salary, and also lack of proper equipment to fight terrorism. I would not like to take much of your time, because let us dissect the comment section first. Let us see the reactions of my people to tell you that your voice must surely be heard. So keep on commenting, like, share, and make sure you subscribe for more interesting videos. Here are the reactions. Onyeka Jr. said, imagine having a gun and still crying to who doesn't have a gun. It is laughable. Savage response said, they will all get sense by force. My brother, they will never get sense. They will never. I don't know whether when there's a kind of juju they are using on them, each time there is protest, they will never have sense again. But after protest, then they will face the reality of life. I think their officers, their superior officers are using juju on them that made them not to have sense. Each time they send them out there to go and shoot innocent protesters. Onyeka said, which God are you calling? You never see anything, Mumu people. My T said, this is just the beginning. Except we all join hands together to fight the common enemies, which is the rulers. Abuja Far. How many people did the Nigerian police kill during the August 2024 hunger demonstration? Karma is real. Case I said, this way, they cry now because he don't touch inside. And so, he go take rich orders. When the right time comes, no be person go tell us, make we join hands, fight back. Laugh out loud. John Bosco said, APC government. Breaking. Don't report details of bandits kidnappers again. Buhari orders TV and radio stations. These are the same people who are sponsoring all these killings. The same thing with the Sultan of Sokoto. Don't report it on social media again. And this one said, a picture that spoke 1,000 words. A governor, an armed terrorist, and an unarmed army officer. Unarmed, armed. And this is the governor. Nigerians, what are you waiting for? Soon, you will see a president with an armed terrorist and unarmed army officer. But by then, you will have all been dead. Islamized or flannerized. That one is coming from Mazi Nnamdi Kanu. Then, Sultan of Sokoto have his own post. He said, you fight Almighty Allah when you fight Boko Haram. Sultan of Sokoto. So this is the same person who come out to told us that social media is a terrorist organization. He made it clear, when you fight Boko Haram, you are fighting Almighty Allah. Terrorists. That was why this man never for one day condemned the activities of these people. That was why this man never for one day come out and they said what these people are doing are not right. Rather, when they kill, the same people they kill in that state, we then go to him and say sorry that we speak out. We're not going to say it again. Can you imagine that rubbish? Mr. Apostle said at Prince Moya at Ben Hunduin, take note, the police has successfully branded itself as public enemy and the people have noted it. Obinna Onyedika, if it doesn't affect the police, military, judges, and politicians directly, it will affect them indirectly and it will be someone they love so dearly. Extraordinary said, you don't have problem, you are the problem. Tiffany, time, God go punish them. Last week, them still collect 20K for my hand because my time no dey correct. Police say, I be Yahoo boy because my time no correct. Your time no dey correct. That's why they collect 20,000 from you. Look at them. And he's crying. My dear, you never see anything. I swear, you never see anything. Horseman said, fair comment, but they will be following orders, which is what they swore to do when joining. It is a catch-22 for them, Imo. Ugonnaya, they will all learn the hard way. Erimu said, Prince will go and arrest him instead of addressing the problem. You will be the list of people that destroy Nigeria. John Bosco, or united we stand, but divided we all fall. Boyku said, he go reach everybody on a never die finish. They never see anything. PTK, Micheo. And we have the colluded part 4. This one in Katsina. Video, watch Katsina Corps member accuse Nigerian soldiers of supplying arms to bandits, enforcing levies, ending ransom payments. Sahara reporters. These armed forces collude with those behind killings, says T.Y. Danjuma. Soldiers who accuse government of enabling banditry dismissed by army cries for help. Military colluding with armed bandits, T.Y. Danjuma. All these things are posts that have been made on daily basis concerning this issue. A man such officers should continue with their job. Bravery with foolishness does pay. When you are loyal to the rich and the people in power, that is the result of their loyalty to them. Grandson of Amaka, why that man sadness, they make me happy. Omo, God forgive me and my conscience. They make you my brother, not only you. Everybody is happy. They are celebrating that man's cry. And that man will wish he never makes such a video go viral. I swear to God. He will wish he never makes such a video go viral, because I'm very sure that even the superior will not query him now as I'm talking to you now. Grandson said, okay, King of Kings said, he never start. He go reach all of them, one after the other. And that is the prayer of any Nigerians out there. Nobody is having any good prayer concerning their police, concerning their military, or even their NSTDC. Then who is going to save them when the time is right? Because last, everybody must collect update. I beg you, go take a break. Happy Saturday. Like, share, comment. Keep subscribing for more interesting videos coming your way. I, Okulora, is always here to serve you. TGIS. Thank God it is Saturday. It shall be well with all of us. Que Messiano.